pair bonding?
So I agree with your topic because I do feel like I've experienced it, but I'm really okay with the experiences I've had. I love sex and I can just enjoy sex as is because I'm not looking for a partner. But for someone who might be looking for a partner and they're continually having sexual experiences with different people that they might meet, it is going to be harder for you to bond with them over time because maybe you don't trust them because you're like, how many people have you slept with? Or, you know, I haven't slept with that many, but you know what I mean? Your pairing is just very different. It's very hormonal and men or women are very different. So I feel like this is a real thing, and soul bonding, soul ties, you know, if you're really trying to get connected to somebody, trying to have a relationship with somebody, having sex with multiple partners is definitely going to affect that. Like I said, I feel it. I connect very differently with people because maybe not because of the amount of people I've slept with, but because of how I view men. And I don't know. It's not in a
how do you view men?
I knew you were going to fucking ask that. So anyway, it's not like I view you.
We need an ahegao face right now, by the way.
The ahegao?
Yeah. You're missing the tongue. Hello?
Oh, okay. So sometimes you can add that. Sometimes you can't. Sometimes I drool, you know.
There's different versions of it.
So many.
Okay.
Depends on how excited I am.
I'm curious to hear her view on men.
Yeah.
We got some haters.
So
wait.
Yeah.
Your view on men. What was it?
So I view men
Pay
in
pigs.
They're all in the same box. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter about like your stature or how much you make. I feel like you're all very, very similar and very simple-minded.
But if a guy said the same about women, you know, all you were
which I am. I am very simple-minded. I feel like in some ways, and just, I mean, but men and women are so different, so that's not even a conversation, I feel like. But I feel like men are, I don't connect to someone like, I mean, I was engaged for a little while, and then I broke off the engagement because of how caged I was feeling, and I bursted out of that, and like I'm really happy, but I don't know. Men are just so all over the board because after I dumped that guy, he got married like a year later, so it wasn't even about me. It was like you just want to get fucking married, you know? So I just don't feel like.
Tell us how you really feel.
Yeah.
Do it. Just do it.
Tell us how you really feel. Go on.
I thought I just did.
Oh,
was that not clear?
I feel like you're being a bit vague as far as how you feel about men.
I love men.
You love men.
I do. I really admire
you
you
hate
guys.
all men because of your ex?
What's that?
You hate all men because of what your ex did?
I never said I hated men. I fucking love men. Okay. I need dick in my life.
But like, if a man were speaking about women the way that you just spoke about men,
which they do, what is the difference? I'm just on a podcast talking about it.
No,
I never said I would. What would they say about me? I'm simple, okay?
No, if they were saying not about you, but about all women, that they're all the same and they're simple-minded, I think
watched
you'd
Fresh
find
and
it
Fit
offensive.
podcast?
I just
Have
feel like men
Andrew
are so
Tate?
simple.
Have
like,
you watched
what's
any,
like the
Red
main
Pill podcast?
Yeah, I agree.
What's like the main thing you hear about men? Men are like, feed me, fuck me,
It's a problem when a woman does it?
take care of me. It's
a problem
always
when
hear
anyone
that.
does
That's how
the same
simple it is.
It's a problem when anyone talks about all men or all women.
Why don't you go run offense towards
stupid.
those men and try to like tell them not to do that then? Why do you choose to only like
because the person in front of me just talked about men, so I'm talking to the person in front of me.
Okay, but it seems like
what
you
am I
don't
going to be, like the
understand.
warrior for
You're
women?
trying to say, but if men do that, it's so wrong. And it's like, men do that all the time, girl.
All the time.
All the time.
That's
And
what I'm saying. It's
fair
wrong.
play.
saying
No,
about
so-
women
no, so-
doing
so-
How is it
situations.
wrong? It's just an opinion. Like,
Just listen. First of all, that's sexist. Listen, no, we get you. And that's fine that you said that even if men generalize, even if you like generalize men, you understand that men generalize women too.
oh, 1,000,000%.
So
We're
I
all
want to
for the
ask you a
boxes.
question. No, because I want to talk about you. So you said you're in this phase right now where you're just enjoying sex, you're enjoying multiple, things. Do you ever want to settle down and have a long-term partner, or is it just not in your plan?
You know, I really thought I did, and it's not that I don't. It's that I just don't know yet. Because in my mind, I can't envision a relationship that would be healthy for me.
Okay. Do you want to have kids, or is that never?
Absolutely not.
So it's a hard no for the rest of your life.
It's a hard no. A lot of what you were saying, bringing a child into this world, it's my own views on children. It's me as a person not being able to parent correctly. I feel like it's a lot of different things. And I love being a dog mom. That's it. Like, I'm so happy. That's it.
Cool.
So since you recognize this reality of like soul ties as this common sense thing that the people that you have sex with, you have a bond with them that's never going to be broken, don't you think that in the future, if you eventually do start looking for a partner, that your amount of promiscuity now is going to negatively affect your experience?
It already has, and I've accepted it. It's really okay. You know, because I feel like there's supposed to be people like me in the world where you're just supposed to be alone and you're supposed to make an impact based on being
sounds
single.
kinda sad.
Damn, that
I'm not sad at all, though.
it's low-key kind of
Sounds like
That
you're
really,
gonna-
that really does.
Why?
sound
Because
sad to me.
society tells us you're
sounds-
supposed to be in a
And she's
relationship.
happier.
Yeah.
I'm so curious now
I
because
think-
all my brothers and sisters, out of 5 kids, they all are married and they all have children. I'm the only one that is single and doesn't have kids. And I'm like living my life. It's things that they've never done. And that is
So you never
so
want to have
happy.
a long-term partner relationship. You just
I'd say 3 years is almost long term.
No, I'm saying like you just never want to have
Moving
like
forward.
a life partner.
Oh, I never said never. I just feel like, yes, it will be difficult for me to find somebody.
But
No, not
what you're
if-
doing
with
right
that.
now may make it even more difficult.
But
in
that's
the
fine.
future.
Well, I'm not looking.
No, I'm not asking
But when
that.
you are looking,
Why would I
in
look?
the future?
Why? I don't understand why you think I'm gonna change.
She's not interested
You're
in
gonna
that.
meet people that you don't have the same life as, and that think very differently from you, and that's what life is. You're gonna meet people who you're like, why? How do they think like
yes,
that?
yes, yes,
And
Daddy.
also the
What
way
the
society.
Yo.
This is the culture we're creating, and I don't mean to
Oh, please! I love
say
everyone's
anything
open
negative,
thoughts.
but
All on the table.
this
Wait.
is what men
This
are
isn't America.
wanting.
No, this
From
is
my-
what. No. I disagree. This is what men don't want.
For her own
Youth,
I wish I could tell you how many men don't approach me.
Yeah,
Like this is not what men
She
want.
literally
Men
said
don't
she's
want
not looking
independent.
for a relationship.
Men want.
She literally said
dependent.
she's not
Men
looking for
want
a
to feel like
relationship.
they can take care of.
And you're
I
like,
believe
this is
lot
not
of
what
us
men
are now
want.
saying
It's
a lot
like
of
she
things.
doesn't want a relationship.
Yeah.
no. I'm
saying
saying
this is
One of the two talks.
Yeah.
This is very
Sorry,
confusing.
please go ahead.
Thank you, Nick.
I hear you.
Go ahead.
You're just trying to educate her that this isn't what men want, and she's literally stated so many times that she doesn't want a relationship.
no. What I'm seeing, I'm the woman that men don't want. She is the woman that men
I
want.
disagree completely.
And she thinks
Men are gonna
no.
want
So
different
what were you
things.
saying? Like, why is that what
From
men want? then?
California superficiality, what my viewpoint is this is what is sought after.
That's
It's just
not
'cause
true.
she-
We
it's
have
just 'cause
all these
she's
guys
young
saying
and
how
hot,
much they
that's
like
it.
women that are virgins. That's
Well,
not
it's
true.
not that. It's not that deep.
The men
It's-
on this show have actually said that they prefer women that don't have a lot of sex. So I
This
don't know.
show?
I mean, I've
No,
sounded
not
like you
show.
said that. Yeah, men do prefer women with
Yeah,
less
like
sexual partners.
virgins.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
that's
yeah,
not-
men-
men
that's-
kind of prefer women with maybe less sexual partners, is what I thought you guys.
Yeah,
were saying.
I would say generally
So-
speaking,
yeah,
men prefer
yeah,
women
so
with
I
a
don't
low
think
body
it's
count.
like this is what men want.